xenotechnology historian, and I'm here to recount the most extraordinary conflict in human history. For centuries, two formidable forces have clashed in an endless war: the mythical dragons and the futuristic robots. The dragons, creatures of legend, with scales harder than diamond and breath hotter than the sun's core. As the sun rose over the scarred battlefield, the air crackled with tension. Suddenly the sky erupted in flame as the dragons descended, their wings blocking out the sun. The earth trembled as legions of robots emerged from underground bunkers, their metal bodies gleaming. What followed was a spectacle of destruction unlike anything the world had ever seen. Dragons unleashed infernos that melted robot armor like butter. Robots retaliated with laser barrages that cut through dragon scales with surgical precision. The sky rained fire as dragons swooped and dove, their flames melting through metal like paper. The robots stood their ground, their advanced weaponry lighting up the battlefield like a futuristic fireworks display. The clash of ancient might and cutting-edge technology was a sight to behold. The air was filled with the roar of dragons and the hum of advanced weaponry. Mountains crumbled under the weight of their conflict and valleys were born from the impact of their clashes. Each side pushed their abilities to the limit, revealing powers we never knew existed. Dragons summoned storms of lightning, while robots manipulated gravity itself. The very fabric of reality seemed to warp around their battle. Just when it seemed the carnage would never end, something extraordinary happened. A new threat emerged, one so terrifying that it made dragons and robots alike pause in their tracks. In that moment, age-old enemies looked at each other and saw not foes, but potential allies. And so, the impossible occurred. Dragons and robots united against a common enemy. This unlikely alliance combined primordial might with cutting-edge technology. Dragons provided the raw power, while robots contributed strategic precision. Together, they formed a force unlike anything the universe had ever witnessed. Their combined strength was not just the sum of its parts, but something entirely new. In the face of extinction, they found unity. In desperation, they discovered hope. And in their darkest hour, they ignited the light of a new era. This is the story of how the greatest war in history became the greatest alliance. A tale of fire and steel, of scales and circuits, of ancient magic.